Hi guys, this is RACKNLOAD and this on the table is the Reximex Myth, and it's certainly an interesting one, certainly very interesting, almost like the Reximex Mito. Is it the Mito? Mito, I think I called it the Mito, but on a bigger scale, in the sort of basically the rifle version. Right, let's throw out some specs and we'll sort of dig deep then. So this is basically a PCP. It's 177 caliber, this one is. You can get them in 25 and 22. Magazine capacity on the 177 is 14 shots, on the 22 is 12 shots, 10 shots on the 25 cal. Fill pressure is 250 bar. You have got altogether 380 cc of air volume because you've got the bottle here and you've got the cylinder. So that is basically, you've got dual air basically, which is kind of nice. So you get a decent shot count pretty much. Weighing in at 2.8 kilograms, barrel length is 380 millimeters or 14.96 inches. Overall length is 850 millimeters. Or 33.4 inches. The stock is Reximex's high quality synthetic. Adjustable trigger, 4-way adjustable trigger shoe, side lever, I think I've mentioned that. That's pretty much it. Threaded 1/2-inch UNF on the end of the muzzle. That's pretty much it. In case you are wondering or you've got mixed up, this is also called the Tormentor as well. This rifle is, depending where you are in the world. Tormentor or the Myth. It's a myth to me why they've called it two different names. I think they did with the Reximex Ixia. That's also called the Throne as well, I think. Weird. But this one is called the Myth. In case you're wondering, this is wearing a prism scope, a 10x40 prism scope by Immersive Optics, which is pretty cool. So nice option there if you want to keep things lightweight. Right, let's take this thing from the top then, from the buttstock end. So hard rubberized buttstock there. It is adjustable, so you can sort of move it. Oh, well, try and move it when you're sort of trying to hold a gun and keep it in front of the camera. So there you go, you can adjust that like so. A little bit stiff this is with it being new. That's kind of cool. Sling swivel stud there. Ambidextrous, basically it's, you know, the bottle is the stock with this sort of covering over. All synthetic polymer. It's got like this stipply effect on there. Worked well, this particular gun did, with this Immersive Optics prism scope. Kind of like that. You'll notice that the pistol grip, all ambidextrous, is pretty, well, it is exactly the same as the Reximex Mito, because it's got the compartment there, or the bit where you fit the stock on the Reximex Mito. So they've used that pistol grip, which is pretty comfortable, to be fair. Ambidextrous, like I said. Crossbolt safety, which is it's a bit weird where it is, if I'm honest, but it works, does the job. All the pistol grip stock is all sort of basically one-piece polymer. So you know that's pretty much it for your stock. You've got like this stippling effect here on the pistol grip forend. Same again, sling swivel stud there. Pressure gauge is there. Again, I did kind of moan about this on another Reximex video. It's a shame they're not sort of the right way up. I know it's difficult to do with regulators because they're threaded. They just end up where they are. But it would be nice if that was level, I guess. On this particular rifle, you can adjust the velocity by cranking this little switch here. Okay, up and down. This is a sub 12 version, 177. I just left it at its factory setting, which was set at maximum. So it is what it is. Side lever cocking, which is nice. Not bad at all. I have got a little gripe like I have on a previous Reximex that I've videoed. I just found it, right, the actual cocking lever is fine. It's all right. I just found it a little bit graunchy on the first few shots. So it felt like, I don't know whether it's the rifle or the magazines. The magazines are the cassette style magazines that we're all familiar with by now. I just found that there was a lot of resistance closing, I've cocked this now, but closing this up. It felt like the pellet probe might be damaging the pellet as it goes in. I don't know. It's a weird one. It is, it's weird. I don't know whether it's just the newness of the mags or what. Don't know. There is obviously your barrel there. You have got rails on here, so you can use dovetail or Picatinny rails there. I've got this clamped on to the Picatinny part of the rail, if that's what you want to call this. It's like a dual rail system, so you can use either or, but I've got this immersive optics clamped on Picatinny style. Nice barrel. There is the end of the cylinder there. Don't know what's under there. Maybe I shouldn't be turning that. I probably won't actually. It is threaded. You've got like this. And now I've got to say, this thing is loud. It is really, really loud. It needs quieting down. I think this thing here just makes it pretty loud. Okay, so this thing definitely needs a mod of some description putting on. But this thing does look quite nice. It looks all right. Looks all right. And then on the other side, not really a great deal to see because it is pretty ambidextrous. This rifle is. I think this thing would be a great little ratting gun. I love the way it's compact. You know, it's a neat little gun. Pretty accurate as well. I'll show you how loud this is. I've got to fire it off anyway because I'm going to do it by accident, which is real bad practice, but it'll make me jump anyway. So this is pretty loud. Pretty loud, that is. Accuracy, I found it not bad. Not bad, but I think I was damaging pellets as I was cocking it. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know whether it's just the mags or the pellets. I was using good quality pellets. I was using H&M Field Target Trophies, 8.64 grain. Don't know, and occasionally I was getting a flyer. So these are my groups. I've not circled my groups. 30 yards, and then occasionally I get a flyer. You can double feed it as well if you don't concentrate on what you're doing. I noticed that as well. But 30 yards, not bad. I think once it's, you know, it's worn in a little bit, I guess, the magazines, I don't know. It'll probably get more accurate. But yeah, I was using a prism scope. Would I have got more accuracy using like a conventional scope? I don't know whether that'll really play a part in it. But interesting. So accuracy wasn't bad. But I don't know. Not bad little rifle. Now, my only gripe, well, one of my other gripes, and I'll say that I've said this and I'll say it in all of the Reximexes that come with these boxes. Now, the box itself is not bad. Plastic carry case. But the catches to close them up are horrendous. You've got to literally, unless I'm missing out on some sort of technique at how you're supposed to do these, you end up having to sort of whack them like that to try and get them to close. Oh, they're just, I don't know, I don't like them. You get a free hat from Reximex's concrete company. Reximex, oh my God. It's just a concrete firm, I'm sure it is. You get 2 magazines. You get, obviously, your filler adapter there. You get a bit of rail in there, which is nice. Single shot tray, a few seals, bits and pieces, all in there, which is nice. You get some shot data from the factory. Really cool. That's really cool. I've got pellets leaking out of that magazine everywhere. The manual, not bad. Nice and clear. Nice, good pictures. How to load the magazines. How to adjust all the bits and pieces. Yeah, exploded diagrams, which I'm a big fan of. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. You know, you can't really complain, apart from the box, that is. But that's just me. That's just me. Decent. Seriously, the boxes, they're decent quality. You know, they're pretty rock solid, but the catches are just, they're not. You'll see what I mean. You guys, if you own one or you're going to get one, you know, let me know in the comments of this video that the catches on those boxes are not good at all. But no, guys, not bad. Not a bad little rifle at all. I love the size of it. I think it's an ideal rat basher. Can't give you a shot count. You'll have to Google that, because I didn't empty it pretty much, and I had a fair few shots through this thing. I should really keep count. I'm slacking, guys. I'm slacking. But no, not bad at all. Coupled with this immersive optics, I think it's a nice combo, that is, for rat bashing. I really do. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. That is your rack and load review of the Reximex Myth. Thanks for watching. See ya.